Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, we made it through the weekend, and thank God it's the last day in August, and it's Monday. My name is Sean Plott.
And I'm Bill Grainer.
And I'm Sean Bouchard.
And coming up in just a sec is Share Up the Cat! Oh, Share the Cat! Welcome to Mostly Walking, the show where my cat is trying to devour the whole world. Alright, get out of the way, cat. Let's get this cat out of the way. You're such a good kitten. I love you. Welcome back. We have the delight to continue to play King's Quest, the brand new one. Not King's Quest 6 or King's Quest 1 through 7. There's King's Quest 8, but we don't really talk about that one. This is just King's Quest with nothing there. Franchises have hit the point where they're just taking cues from Fast and Furious about how to name their sequels. So we're gonna keep
The
playing.
King's Quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's all about that definite article.
Yeah.
Definite article.
King and Quest.
The
King and the Quest.
King and Quest just sounds like a bar in the mission.
Right? And then KQ11.
Exactly. King and Quest, and then we're gonna go to the butler and the chef, and then we're gonna go down to the monk's kettle, hearth and stone.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. Is it not? Is my chat not working? Oh, it's working. Well, excellent. Dude, let's get right into it. I'm having some water tonight because I have been unable to sleep for like a week and a half. I've been sleeping a solid couple of hours, and I don't know why. My body's just getting up at 5, and it's like, do stuff. And I'm like, body, no! And then sometimes my cat is like right here, and it's like, I have brought string, we're gonna play it now. So I'm trying to manage that, and I think that drinking will not help. So I'm just gonna drink some water. Bill, what are you having?
You gotta take care of yourself, man.
Yeah.
I'm having white wine of a sort that I forgot what it is. I think it's a Viognier, but I don't remember.
Ooh, that's very cultured of you to be able to pronounce that.
Yeah, that's amazing. Is that a real word?
Viognier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it have, like, it's got letters?
I think
in
it's
it
spelled
and everything?
Viogner.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Viognier.
In honor of King's Quest, I'm drinking some Crown Royal. Fine,
Dude,
Canadian whiskey.
you always go hard on these adventure games, Sean.
This is all I do. This is my whole week. It's just like, what can I be drinking on Monday?
Yeah, it's just themed liquor slamming. For the
Themed
purposes-
liquor slam.
Yeah, well, I'm very excited to go through this. We're going to do a little bit of a replay of one of the segments, which is where this small child wanders into this old man that has spaghetti hair and talks to him.
I like that we're doing like a little like lead in. You know, it's like, and this
In Act 5, Romeo enters from stage left and sees Juliet for the first time. Enthralled with her brother, Mercutio.
Yeah. Dude, I remember. Okay, so Huck and Kyla are two amazing people that all of us know. You've heard me talk about roommate Huck and Kyla. This is them. They got married, and they got married in beyond the middle of nowhere to like where when we were driving to the wedding, there were no street names. Like, it was drive about 5 miles until you see the general store, and about 30 yards on the left, you'll turn onto a road. It's not really a road, but there's rocks, and drive on the rocks till you get to where it was so far in the middle of nowhere. It was like 3 miles outside of Scranton. So, like Scranton from The Office.
Yeah,
fame.
right. Yeah.
And I turn on the radio as I'm driving, and it was a story of two historians rocking out to a really obscure history, just like you were saying, Bill. They were like, and of course the Royal Naval Society was not known for its transport of stamps at that time.
Yet, here we are today.
Yeah, no, it was very like,
And of course, at this point in time, this is crazy for the British Royal Navy, of course. You'll have to recall that, the relationship with Spain was going through turbulence at that moment in history.
They were spilling tea frequently.
Portugal.
yeah, it's just
Portuguese Bay.
War was an imminent threat to both countries at this time.
But
Like,
certainly not to the East India Trade
I've never heard something on such a massive scale.
The Trade Federation.
It was described so boringly. It was just like, and like the conclusion was why stamps are all the same, like, and they're printed in sheets. Like that was and you know, of course, it was hard to confirm that stamps were coming from one location. I mean, these letters could be from anywhere. And, you know, it's just like, I'm like unbelievably bored and enthralled at the same time. And Bill, really, you just...
America's pub. Sorry. I know, that's a little fangirlish of me. Anyways, I wanna, if I may, can I take a moment to introduce some new friends? So, I got some things in the mail today, or recently.
Oh.
Yeah, I did, because we have the best fans I think I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to do this in...
Oh, wait.
Hey!
Alright, sorry, Bill. I didn't mean to click that button, but that's okay. Button.
That's amazing.
Alright. Okay. Show me some cool things, Bill.
This is in order of sort of magnitude, I guess. This one's actually
this is in order about how much I like it.
This one's a little bit of a spin-off. Now, so if you'll bear with me, this is a little self-promotion here. This is by Jazz. She made some stuff. This is a little Fun with Bill and Maria Stitch.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's so cute.
That's so
It's us walking our little N64.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. It needs to get exercise.
Right.
Here's the real piece de resistance. Okay, are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
There.
Ooh, my God!
It's
Wow.
the fucking cross stitch.
Wow, Sean, you are looking especially good in that photo. That's really amazing.
That is nice. That is nice.
And so that was Jazz. Thank you, Jazz.
Fantastic.
And then we have Actea, also known as Joan, has been going mad with knitting. We have a cone.
It's just an orange cone.
Now this is from Broken Age.
Right. It's
of course. Yeah.
Where they're a knitted little guy.
I thought it was like Harry Potter's traffic cone that you put it on. It tells you how late you're going to be for work.
Are you gonna come in the front door? Or are you gonna slither in? Ooh.
Oh!
Hey!
All right, good.
So,
I like it, Bill. I like it because it captures the horrifying expression that all Broken Age characters have.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes, I agree with that.
It's gonna come through the fucking screen and kill me. I can just see it.
Well, it already has come through the screen.
You're dead right now. Is this it, Bill? Do we do it?
Yeah, we did it. This is the rare Pepes of the day.
Oh my God, guys! Thanks.
Very rare. Very rare.
Amazing.
So we saw a little bit of this last time. I'm just gonna try to remember what's up.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, both of these are from other
Colonel
countries.
said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about.
I love some good voice acting.
I
know,
fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all,
Let's put some white text on the white clothing, huh?
Planned about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing.
You've got to go back to the future.
There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
This was our choice. A quick-witted distraction. I don't think duel.
Was that?
Wasn't,
okay.
Because I feel like. Because I thought.
Sean, I think you felt like that was the most King's Questy answer.
Kingsley.
I thought that that was the thing that captured you and me and Bill the best.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I don't think that we are deft nor kind.
No, definitely not.
We're all uncoordinated douchebags who are very witty. So let's go ahead and go to a bar.
Different way, finding a clever distraction to create a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much young...
Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm gonna crank up the volume just a skosh, just a pinch, just a hair. Just a white spaghetti here.
Just a pinch, just
a lad before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Oh.
Yes, I shall tell some chapters.
Well, Triumph, it looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Oh, it's a giant bunny, or it's a carrot that's been brought to life.
Is it a capybara?
It's a capybara.
Are you controlling this, Sean?
Oh, I am. Oh my God, I'm hitting everything. Oh my God. Oh!
Ah!
Oh, shit. I don't think it matters. I think I just loosely am getting control here. Oh, shit.
Yeah, like I think you can avoid the trees, but it sort of looks like even if you don't.
I'm on a roll.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Nice.
So, I don't know if the audio balancing is great or grand. Well, okay, if games have taught me anything, it's to go from left to right, but I want to go this way.
Oh, fascinating.
Oh.
Ew.
Well, would you describe what you're doing as going from left to right?
No.
Grandpa,
If game has taught me
you're taking
anything.
the leftmost. You're taking the leftmost option.
Can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
Does he? Because, like, I was just trying to explore it as best I could, because I assumed that I was supposed to go to the right, so I didn't.
Right.
I went everywhere
exactly.
but there. You see? Like, 'cause we can
Adventure
go here.
game.
Oh my God. Do we go left? Or right?
Oh my God. I don't know.
Alright, okay. Sean, Bill,
Yes.
I want each of you to pick a compass direction.
A
To pick either left or right, and I will be the tiebreaker.
Okay, 3,
I don't know,
2, 1, left.
Right. What?
Okay, let's go left.
Oh, that graceful reply.
Oh, shit.
You're not headed back that way.
Oh. Okay, never mind. Okay, Sean, because we could, I thought we could go up this hill, or we could go all the way to the right.
Got it. Okay.
All right, don't look. The game is on rails. It's not an exploration game. It's a this way game.
This way, guys.
Thank God for that.
Just come this fucking way.
If there's one thing I can't stand in these games, it's all the walking.
Oh my God, I love that art style.
Hell yes.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's a tiny guy, right? That's a tiny guy in a huge suit of armor.
That's a
And
tiny
guy.
That's a large guy in a tiny suit of armor.
Hey, over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Dude, it's just clean. I'm just gonna WASD and spacebar.
Yeah.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Walk around, hit spacebar.
Walk up, walk up.
Wait,
get
Sean.
down.
Wait.
Yeah.
Blow on the horn again.
Okay.
The horn was broken, but that didn't stop me from blowing on it. Realizing a lot of people probably put their mouth on that horn, I was disgusted. I slowly backed away and never blew that horn again.
Oh! Oh, that design! Oh my god! That... Okay. It's time to get space barred. It doesn't even... Oh, it does.
Truth is, I didn't care about the germs. It was fun. Eventually, I got tired of blowing that horn and continued my journey.
Did you?
Did you? Because, let me tell you something. I can't help but blow this horn.
Okay, that's a lie. I blew on it one more time.
This is amazing!
Right?
It just made me feel good on the inside.
What the fuck? How?
Content suck, right?
Like, they gave him this script, they're like, alright, horn blow number 11, take 3. Horn blow number 12, take 7. We gotta get this one right.
I'm not ashamed. I blew on that germ-ridden, broken horn more times than I will ever admit. There's no need to even comment on it anymore.
How is this? This is like one of the most impressive design pieces I've ever seen.
Huh, he's not going to comment on it.
That's...
No more commenting.
I gotta say, that is one of the coolest ways to end a sequence, right? Like, it's a bunch of funny things, and then there's just no dialogue. Because it is a little bit weird. It's one of those things you accept in a game when it's like, well, I was done blowing the horn and continued on my journey. Well, I was done blowing the horn and continued on my journey. Well, I was done. And you just, they say it so many times in a row that you're just like, ah, all right, well, whatever. It doesn't want me to do that. But there, so many speakings occurred.
Multiple speakings, in fact.
In fact, I would downright call it 2 to 3 speakings.
So, I mean, one of the things that I feel like that moment in particular says to me about this game's aesthetic is that it's embracing the idea that the player doesn't need to see the whole world. It's worth creating a game and filling it with stuff, even though the player might not see it. And I don't know, like that's kind of cool. Like a lot of games, that's a corner that's easy to cut, right? There's a lot about this experience that is more on rails than a traditional King's Quest game, right? Like we can sort of get that sense, but they're not skimping on the content.
Yeah. And one thing that I also love is as we're going through this, like just look at this screenshot. This looks like an old King's Quest game screenshot.
It does.
Just like right now.
I've been very interested in that.
I mean,
and then we just like if I stop right here, it again looks exactly like a 2D painted screenshot.
Right.
Very cool.
Shaders.
Man.
Oh, it's a little shader.
Oh, these little shaders. Oh, Mr. Pixel Shading.
Oh, Peter, put on another shader.
Oh, Peter, big shader and shader and hater.
Bunnies.
There once was a shader named Peter. And haters and shaders gone raters. But raters make haters, and haters and haters. And haters but haters with shaders.
That poem had 50 apostrophes.
Apostrolibs.
Apostrolibs.
Oh, look, like every single time I stop moving, it just looks like a 2D painted.
Gorgeous. Jesus.
Damn.
Gorgeous.
Watercolor. Look at that. Holy shit,
girl!
God damn!
God, this is a game. Look at this.
Bitch.
Oh, go. Fuck me. This is. Shit. Like this is. It's going from A to B has never been so beautiful. Right? It reminds me a lot of Brothers.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you play Brothers on like a day off?
Oh yeah.
Do the good people know Brothers?
The good people are brothers. I don't know Brothers. I've heard of it.
Oh, Bill.
I wondered what
Air
those
beer.
birds.
Yeah, exactly. That's my town.
Air beer. Beer.
Whoa! My ox. I cut down the tree.
Shay, the only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, you didn't.
Oh,
How do I...
It's like he knows everything
There
about
was
how
no
we play these
reason
games.
to chop down that perfectly good tree.
Alright, I wanna...
There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
Alright, yeah, there's no way they could record all the dialogue options I'd ever want to do.
Oh, so now you're disappointed.
Yeah, just... Design's garbage! Yeah, that's the way I would work, if I were your standard internet impulsive person. It is 10 out of 10 best thing in the world. Absolutely terrible.
2 out of 10 would not play.
It's a
That
wheel.
wheel seemed freshly broken.
Though the circle's
Wheel was
freshly
already No
broken.
chance rubbing it in.
Dun, dun, dun. I can't wait to get another item. I really want to hear dun-na-na.
da-na-na.
It's so beautiful.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, I mean, just like, again, every time I stop moving, it looks like a King's Quest screenshot.
God.
It does. It do.
People don't
Oh my
think
god,
that
you
it'd be-
guys. I learned something fascinating that I'll tell you after this bit of dialogue.
Thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits.
Brad.
Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Every gin is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
Could you repeat that? Try to keep up, son. Bridge is out, failed shortcut, flying rock, wheel broke, be a strapping lad, get tools, fix wagon, get a lift to the tournament.
Ah,
That's good.
that's good. Fix the wheel.
Okay.
Get the tools.
Bill, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that
Oh,
in
can I
the old
picture
games,
ghosts? Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
in the old games, like on the Commodore 64 and stuff,
Yeah.
old King's
Perhaps
Quest
there was
stuff,
a wheel on the other side
Old
of that
they-
road.
Commodore's King's Quest.
Too
they could
bad
only
I
show-
couldn't swim.
How did
I
you
think
get
it was
across that river?
2 or 3 or 4 colors, maybe only 2 colors per part of the screen, and the screen was divided into like 8x8 or 16x16 cells. So if you look carefully at any of the panoramic images in those old games, each 8x8 or 16x16 cell has only 2 colors in it. So it's actually
Jesus.
like, yeah, it's actually like a
That
quilt.
missing wheel
Was
had been
was this
stuck.
the like
I had to crawl
VGA
on a limb to get
Now I
past
wanna
the
look
root
up
of the problem.
King's Quest?
It was for
Oh.
memory. It was for
Grandpa,
saving
your
memory.
infamous
Yeah, yeah,
puns
yeah.
are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll
Oh!
It's
like this game's doing our job for us, guys.
I know, right?
Yeah. I like puns. I think there's an age where you just stop wanting to do edgy, vulgar humor. You're just like, puns, that's me for the rest of my life.
I think that age is exactly when you have a child. So somewhere in the world there's Sean.
No, it's true. Well, okay, so Matt Korba came to Seminar last week. You guys remember Seminar, right?
Yeah. Oh, vaguely, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah, with the back channel chat, those were the best.
Yeah, we had like our hats backwards. We were so edgy.
I know, we were super edgy. They banned laptops.
Whoa, yes, that's so smart. Oh my god.
I know, right?
Yeah, because let me tell you, like there were some days when I'm like, I'm just chatting the entire time.
I mean, like a little bit of Hearthstone these days. You think might be going on?
Oh, I would totally do Hearthstone for sure.
Right? So no more of that. But Matt came in and he talked about King's Quest, and he was a fucking brilliant speaker, by the way. Nice. And one of the things that he talked about was how the Odd Gentleman, who the studio that actually made this game, he's got this idea about creating games that are intergenerational. And there's like a lot of people who want to make like to be the Pixar for games,
it sounds like such an LA thing, dude.
It sounds like a super LA thing, but it is like when a lot of people pitch it, I think it's just like we want to make like cute games that are unbelievably fucking successful and make billions of dollars with them.
Literally.
But the thing that like when you think about Pixar movies, the thing that's great about them is that they span ages, right? Like everybody fucking loves a Pixar movie.
Yeah. That's actually their corporate motto, isn't it? Everybody
fucking loves a Pixar movie.
Come see The Incredibles because everybody fucking loves a Pixar movie.
Yeah, it's just like, watch it. You can't fucking help it, comma, can you? With a question mark. Right under there, under Pixar, I think. That's what the little lamp swashed on. It's like that sentence.
I want somebody to put together like an ad pitch package of all of the potential Pixar like campaigns. No, but I think that's absolutely something that they're going for with this game. And so far, I feel like they're hitting it straight on. That like, this is a game. It doesn't matter how old you are. This is a game for kids. This is a game to like bring new people to King's Quest, and it's also a game for people like, you know, in their 30s, in their 40s, who played original King's Quest, who like grew up with that. Like there's something transcendent about the storytelling.
Yeah, there's something good. There's something old. There's something new. Mm-hmm. There is something borrowed. There's something blue.
Mostly, it's on the warm side of the color spectrum, though.
It's mostly warm.
It's mostly warming. Mostly warming. Yeah.
No, I don't mean to dismiss what you're saying. I just decided to add some frivolity. I think you're right. I think everything you're saying is right. I have nothing to add. God damn it, I have nothing to add.
Checking this. Checking left, checking right. Running up, running back.
Still no wheels.
Old lamps for new.
Still no wheels.
Wheels. Well, if you thought there were wheels.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps. I tried to chop down those thornweeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective. I would need a bigger, sharper blade.
Ooh. Well, that's a clue.
I think I need, like, perhaps a bigger, sharper
blade.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess up my tiny blade.
No.
Dude, just like every single thing, every time I stop moving, it just looks like an old King's Quest screenshot. Like,
yeah, like look at this. Those snapdragons are gonna go crazy in a minute. Sorry. So I get in trouble sometimes because people think I'm making fun of them, but really what I like to do is just parrot sounds that I hear.
Yeah.
And people take it personally. So if you ever are yawning, you're like, "Ooh," and I'm like, "Ooh," it's not like I'm trying to.
It's call and receive.
Call and response.
Call and respond.
Call and receive. Call and receive is more like Domino's Pizza. Mostly Walking brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Be there when your pizza's there.
Oh, damn it. Okay. So I don't want to be effusive about this game, but I just fucking love the signaling of those red flowers.
Yeah.
Like, there's no question that you're supposed to climb up there.
Eerily quiet. Was I the only
I'm gonna find
person
stuff
in
to complain about
Daventry
sooner or
not
later.
at the
I
parade?
promise.
Please do. This will be of no interest to anyone watching, but having a really fun time watching the Skype version of it because it's up to date, and the other version of it because it's HD. But one is about 1 second behind the other.
Yes.
Wait. The
Same thing.
The zoom is 1 second delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I think is why when you watch our reaction in Nancy Drew, when the don't want to spoil anything, but the big surprise happened and we shit our pants. Sean Bouchard and I shit our pants 1 second exactly after you did.
Yeah.
You know, it's in fact that I react in general.
True.
Like if we're all three in a room and someone says a joke, I begin laughing 1 second before the other two.
Oh right, because of the speed of humor.
The speed of humor.
It's the
Sean has extremely well-honed pants shitting.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good. You know, that's his APM is off the charts. When it comes to shitting pants.
SPPM.
Sean has the fastest pants shitting outside of
I
Korea.
didn't
Actually.
see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
No, what?
Whoa! You know, I
love that kid.
I gotta say, if this were one of the old games, he would just go, "Oh, stale bread," and he would just take it, and we'd have to go,
Right.
"Well,
What
we
the fuck are
have
you gonna use that for? Yeah.
bread." You know, like,
Wait. Before you leave this particular perspective, go back to where like we could see that pie in the foreground. Did you guys play PB Winterbottom?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
pies. Yeah.
That is the
pie.
PB Winterbottom pie.
Oh, these guys.
Oh,
Ow.
these guys.
They're making games
That's
for all
why
of
I
us
was
as if we
asking
like
for
their games
tips,
as much as they
and there
do.
was a metal pan
I
to
really
collect
like that.
coins.
You do, I know. It's fine. I was shitting on them. That's what I
I
do.
decided to leave some coins
defense mechanism.
for the bread. The delectable goods look tasty, but I
There it is.
couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach.
Stand out. It's a little bit like right there.
Just a little bit right there.
bum bum bum.
Da-da-dun-da-da-da-dun.
You know, I really gotta say, I do not at all mind a game that is unbelievably on rails. I really don't. Like, just take me
It's
where I
kinda
need to go.
refreshing.
I stumbled upon some
Yeah.
kind of curiosity.
I'm just
Sean.
hoping that there's not too much oak in this game, you know what I mean? Like, I hope it's not too oaky.
It's not too
Against
oaky.
The knickknacks was
Yeah.
a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
But no mints.
Nothing seemed to be brewing. here.
We gotta get a mint. We gotta get some mints going.
Gotta get a mint. We need a mint.
I
mint
thought
time.
the Zoom caught up.
Herbs and other magical sundries were best observed from afar.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I thought you were just gonna, like...
Wait,
I thought that was it. You were done. I thought you were checking out.
Yeah, just like,
Just
well,
live on stream.
hey guys, I had a rough week. Now that we have the stale bread, just, my body drops down. I quote a Corsair before I go. It is a good day to die. StarCraft, he's so one-dimensional, even in death. Like,
I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel.
Day 9's epitaph just says, "Are there any more Fun Day Mondays?"
I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel.
Oh, God.
I could barely make out the names of these potions. While I was up for adventure, I didn't think randomly drinking potions was a good plan.
I want to climb up that ladder.
Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign.
I'm not going to leave a tip.
Just the tip?
No, I'm going to keep it.
What?
Okay, so we got a bakery and a potion shop. And some kind of armory.
Per usual, there's 3 things. Ooh.
I wished I had some
per usual.
marshmallows. Wished I had some marshmallows.
I wished I had some marshmallows.
Wheesh.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts. I borrowed enough for the day.
And then you scooped up all the weapons, right? Right?
Violent
No,
child.
Gwendolyn, I didn't. I was looking for a wheel, not a
Guys,
Oh.
You already
Guys.
have a wheel.
fighting, kindness, trickery. 3 paths.
Deft maneuver, quick-wittedness, and kindness.
Three paths, 3 shops, 3 opportunities to give tips. We're gonna get 1 coin.
And
We're gonna have to decide where we
That
leave
sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins.
Just
I think potions. If we're going quick-witted, I think potions is the quick-witted option.
But didn't we already make our decision and tell it to the girl? Gwendolyn?
Character is not something that you just decide once, Bill. Character is something you enact every day.
So are you saying that there's a morality meter here somewhere?
I have no idea if or whether it is tracking or how it's tracking those decisions.
Hello, can I squeeze by you gents?
No. We are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
I like extremely
Stop
literal
being
minded
useless and
guards.
help us watch for thieves.
Pretty good.
Step aside.
Step back.
Step aside.
Step back.
Step aside.
Dude, this
Step back.
reminds me of Frosty, the dancing bird.
Oh,
Yeah, you remember this, Bill?
Step
Yeah. Frosty.
I love that you kept doing that because it reminded you of a YouTube video.
Yeah,
Frosty's good though. Frosty's good.
The-
See
Oh
if we can-
shit!
Yep.
Locked
Keep their
behind
rapscallions
you.
out. Yeah, I'm so good.
Sean, do you have any sort of bot on your channel that lets us assign points to people for things? Like it'd be fun, like whoever linked to Frosty the bird would get some points.
Oh,
I guess we need so many moderators.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you-
don't-
Wow, that's actually brilliant. That's just so cruel. Because, like, someone says something like, hey, anyone want to get that link? You'll get 15, you know,
15
9
wannabes.
points. Like, you'll get 50 wannabe dollars. Like, oh, I have 10 wannabe dollars. Just make it really
Watanabe dollars. Well, then you can hand them out in real life for friends, too. They could be like, whoever's your friend and they do you a favor, gets more points.
Do I really have to hear the story?
Can I
about
get
how
some
you
points?
took forever to
Can I just
across
have
that
some points?
fallen
Like, I want some points.
again?
So Jamie just tweeted, character is not something you decide once, Bill. Sean B, #mostly walking.
Thanks, Jamie.
Find me a
This
wheel,
is,
boy.
I'm gonna
Anything
retweet it
big
in
and
real
round
time.
should do the trick.
In real time.
I just retweeted a
thought
quote
this
that
might
you
do the
got
trick.
quoted as saying a minute ago.
That's good.
And then I told you about
Choice,
it.
boy. And thank the
On
Yarmouth
air.
this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully you didn't pay too much. You have a face that just screams overcharged. I've got just the fix for that too. But we have important tournament business to tend to, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Sounds good. Look at that, look at that.
It's an amazing
Oh god, let's just go ahead and take a break right there. This is the perfect time. Let's come back to this when we return from the break. Guys, stay tuned. We're going to keep playing King's Quest. It's so linear, we can't go wrong.
It's wonderful.